speed is the ultimate biological superpower. The difference between a feast and a funeral measured in milliseconds. Today, we're counting down the elite masters of velocity based on the fastest, reliably recorded instantaneous speeds ever documented. From aerodynamic biological hacks to physics-defying dives, these are the top 10 fastest animals on the face of the earth. The African wild dog is the ultimate predator of the savannah, and it's not because of raw power. While a lion relies on a short burst of speed, these dogs are the world's most elite marathon runners. They can maintain a blistering pace of 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour, for incredible distances. They don't just chase their prey, they literally run them into the ground until they collapse from exhaustion. This relentless endurance gives them a staggering hunting success rate of over 80%. Compare that to a lion's measly 20 to 30% success rate, and the winner is clear. They hunt in highly disciplined, coordinated packs that communicate with eerie precision. It's a masterclass in teamwork, where stamina is the deadliest weapon on the plains. If you're being chased by these dogs, running isn't an option. They never ever get tired. They are the most successful large carnivore on the African continent. The Greyhound, the Ferrari of the canine world. Meet the Greyhound, a biological masterpiece engineered for raw, explosive speed. From a dead stop, this predator hits 70 kilometers per hour, 43 miles per hour, in just 6 strides. That's a 0 to 40 faster than many sports cars. Their secret weapon is a unique gait called the double suspension gallop. Twice during every single stride, all 4 paws leave the earth simultaneously. They aren't just running, they are literally flying through the air. With oversized hearts and lean, aerodynamic bodies, they are built for pure performance. At full tilt, their bodies stretch and compress like a high-tension spring. They are the fastest dogs on the planet, and it isn't even close. The hyena isn't just a scavenger. It's a high-speed endurance machine built for the hunt. Clocking in at a lethal 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour, these predators are relentless. While they are often seen as leftover eaters, spotted hyenas actually kill up to 95% of their own food. They don't rely on a quick ambush. They use pure stamina to run down wildebeest and zebras. Imagine a predator that can maintain that 37 miles per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, pace over vast, grueling distances. Their bodies are built like biological tanks, designed for power over grace. But their most terrifying weapon is their bite, with jaws powerful enough to crush solid bone. They can literally grind through a skeleton while on the move, leaving nothing behind. Don't let the laugh fool you. This is one of Africa's most successful and formidable apex hunters. The brown hare. The brown hare is living proof that being on the menu is a full-time job. To survive being lunch for eagles and foxes, this animal evolved into a biological rocket. It can reach a blistering top speed of 77 kilometers per hour, 48 miles per hour. But in the wild, straight-line speed is rarely enough to escape a predator. The hare's real secret weapon is its explosive, unpredictable agility. Equipped with massive, powerful hind legs, it can accelerate to max speed in seconds. It doesn't just run, it performs high-speed zigzag patterns to confuse its pursuers. Imagine making a 90-degree turn at full tilt without losing a single bit of momentum. Their hearts are also disproportionately large, pumping blood to their muscles at an incredible rate. They can leap 3 meters, 10 feet, in a single bound to clear obstacles or dodge a strike. When running isn't enough, they are famous for boxing with their powerful front paws. It's a masterclass in speed, reflexes, and extreme maneuverability. The lion, the king of the jungle, has a massive reputation, but there is a hidden limit to his power. Despite the name, these apex predators actually live in grasslands and savannas, not jungles. When it's time to hunt, a lion can hit a blistering top speed of 80 kilometers per hour, 50 miles per hour. That is fast enough to outrun almost any human athlete on the planet. But here's the catch. These big cats have surprisingly small hearts relative to their body size. This biological bottleneck means they have almost zero stamina for long-distance chases. They are strictly ambush predators, relying on stealth to get within striking distance. They usually stalk until they are within 30 meters, 100 feet, of their unsuspecting target. If they don't catch their prey in a short, explosive burst, they are forced to give up. Lions spend up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping to conserve that precious energy. Interestingly, it is the lionesses that do 90% of the hunting for the pride, while the males stay back to defend the territory from rival intruders. So, the king is fast, but his reign depends entirely on a very short fuse. While the lion is a king of the short burst, the horse is a master of sustained speed, specifically the thoroughbred, a biological machine engineered for the racetrack. Centuries of selective breeding have turned these animals into high-performance athletes. At the heart of it all is a literal engine, a massive heart that can weigh up to 10 kilograms, 22 pounds. Their lungs act like superchargers, pumping massive amounts of oxygen into the bloodstream. This allows a horse to maintain speeds of up to 70 to 80 kilometers per hour, 43 to 50 miles per hour, over much longer distances. Unlike other predators that burn out fast, the horse is built for the long haul. They even have a natural blood doping mechanism, where the spleen injects extra red blood cells during a sprint. This surge provides an almost instantaneous 50% increase in oxygen-carrying capacity. Watching them move, you're looking at the ultimate balance of power and endurance. It's not just speed, it's a masterclass in biological engineering. A horse's respiratory system is so efficient that it actually syncs perfectly with its galloping stride. One breath for every single stride, a rhythm of pure, unadulterated power. The gazelle is one of nature's most elite athletes, built for a high-stakes game of life and death. To survive the African savannah, they must match the blistering speeds of predators like cheetahs. They can reach sustained speeds of up to 97 kilometers per hour, 60 miles per hour. But their most bizarre survival tactic isn't running, it's jumping. It's called stotting, a move where the gazelle springs straight up into the air with all four legs stiff. They can propel themselves nearly 2 meters, over 6.5 feet, into the air while remaining completely vertical. Biologists believe this isn't just a reflex. It's a high-energy flex directed at the predator. It's a visual signal that essentially says, "I'm in peak physical condition. Don't even waste your time." By showing off their incredible vertical leap, they prove they have plenty of energy left to outrun a chase. Predators often take the hint and abandon the hunt immediately to find easier prey. It's one of the few times in the animal kingdom where showing off actually saves your life. This mix of raw speed and psychological warfare makes the gazelle a master of the wild. The sailfish, the fastest animal in the ocean, doesn't just swim. It tears through the deep like a living torpedo. Meet the sailfish, an absolute master of underwater high-speed engineering. It clocks in at a mind-bending top speed of 110 kilometers per hour, 68 miles per hour. To put that in perspective, water is roughly 800 times denser than air. Moving this fast through such a thick medium should be physically impossible. But the sailfish is built with a perfectly hydrodynamic, streamlined body. Its secret weapon is a massive, sail-like dorsal fin that can stand tall or vanish. When it's time to hunt, it folds that fin into a specialized groove on its back. This clever trick completely eliminates drag, allowing it to slice through the blue. At full tilt, it covers roughly 30 meters, 100 feet, every single second. That's faster than most speedboats can even dream of traveling. It's a specialized predator that makes the land's fastest animals look slow. The ocean's true speed king isn't a shark. It's this incredible blue-finned marvel. The cheetah isn't just a predator. It's a biological masterpiece of high-performance engineering. As the undisputed king of land speed, it can clock in at a staggering 120 kilometers per hour, 75 miles per hour. Nothing on four legs comes close to matching that raw, explosive velocity. Think of it as nature's ultimate supercar, accelerating from 0 to 97 kilometers per hour, 60 miles per hour, in just 3 seconds. That's faster than a Lamborghini or a Ferrari off the starting line. Every inch of its body is precision-tuned for one goal: pure, unadulterated speed. It features semi-retractable claws that act like running spikes for maximum traction on the dirt. Its flexible spine works like a massive carbon fiber spring, propelling it forward with every stride. Massive enlarged nostrils allow it to suck in enormous volumes of oxygen to fuel its surging muscles. Even its long, heavy tail serves as a biological rudder, enabling sharp turns at lethal speeds. But this level of performance comes with a massive trade-off: extreme overheating. A high-speed sprint generates so much thermal energy that it can be sustained for only about 30 seconds. If they don't catch their prey in that window, they risk total physical collapse. In the world of the savannah, it truly is a game of all or nothing. The Peregrine Falcon. Finally, the #1 fastest animal on Earth. The cheetah might be fast, but compared to this predator, it's practically standing still. Meet the undisputed ruler of the skies, the Peregrine Falcon. This bird has been recorded at a staggering speed of 389 kilometers per hour, 242 miles per hour. That's significantly faster than a Formula One car pushing its absolute limit. This incredible velocity is achieved during a specialized hunting dive known as a stoop. The falcon climbs to extreme altitudes before spotting its target from kilometers or miles away. It then tucks its wings, transforming its body into a perfect aerodynamic teardrop shape. To survive the crushing air pressure at 389 kilometers per hour, 242 miles per hour, they've evolved a secret weapon. Specialized bony baffles inside their nostrils redirect the airflow, preventing their lungs from literally exploding. When they strike, the impact is so forceful that it usually kills the prey instantly on contact. It is nature's ultimate precision-guided missile. Nature has officially pushed physics to the breaking point. Whether it's flexible spines, supercharged hearts, or drag-reducing feathers, these elite predators are evolution's ultimate answer to the challenge of velocity. They remind us that in the wild, being second best usually means being someone else's dinner. Which of these speed demons surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fastest creatures on Earth, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing science and history facts. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.